Hi, my sun, moon, rising sign, Leos. Welcome to your monthly, um, I wouldn't say reading, but prediction of the month. We remember that I use astrology and I just complement with tarot to go a little bit deeper into what's going on in the month for you. So, my Leos, I'm going to send in Leo. So, here you go. For my Leos, things are changing for you guys. And right now is feeling the respect, making people respect you, and respecting yourself is the most important thing for my Leos at this point. You are knowing that you are so valuable at this point with Virgo season. This moment, which we are August 29 right now, you're like already in Virgo season. You're like, hey, it's about me. It's about how much, I value myself. And people need to respect me because that's what Leo is, right? We love to be respected, especially in Ascendant Leo. Forget it. We want to be respected and we want people to see that we are loving. And some people tend to see Leo sometimes a little bit arrogant, which is not true. We could be sometimes getting a bit with the ego thing, but Leos are very like a child sometimes. You very sweet, you fun to be around, always with the sun on you. So wherever Leo goes and wherever you go, there's always people watching you. It's like, oh, look at this. Look at she. Look, she's so pretty. Oh, look at him. And it's not only about respect and value, but also your finances. I would suggest you to work on that savings account, right? Because in a way, I feel like you're going to start a little bit, I wouldn't say sad, but a little discontent the month, thinking that you're missing opportunities in terms of the emotions. Jupiter is in your 5th house, squaring Neptune in your 8th house. So when it comes to your finances, Jupiter is going to try to expand them using creativity. So if you feel like you've been missing opportunities in terms of work, this is the time that you really need to be more productive and work on your creativity and put it to work, because that's going to give you dividends. You'll see it's coming. Don't worry. Jupiter, the planet of the abundance, it's there to support your creativity, to support your fun, because it's time for you to start being more fun. So go out, use that inner child that you have and have fun. Look at all these cards that came out. It's a lot of things that you're going to see. Be true to yourself and you're going to see the truth about things. Things are going to change. Don't worry. Things are going to change this month for you. And there is a lot of balance going on this month, especially when it comes to the financial thing. What I said about the ego and about us, yes. Some people can tend to see us a little bit arrogant sometimes, but they also respect us for who we are. Leos are the king of the jungle. So people knows that because we work hard too. And we help people. You Leos like to help others. You guys love to be recognized for the work they do. But who doesn't want to be recognized for the work they do, right? That's going to be a little bit disrespectful if I work and help people and do things and then people's like talking stuff behind my back that like what are you talking about? Like immediately Leo's gonna be like, what? Like, I've been doing my best and you're just gonna say this about me? Oh, heck no. That's not happening. Let me tell you the truth of things and how things work in my life and how things are working now. So there's a lot of things going on this month. Just be careful. Choose your battles wisely though, because this 5 of air also means false win. Meaning, you know, if you are fighting just for the heck of just arguing because I think I'm right, then things are not going to be good. Okay, so make sure that you know who you're dealing with and what are the motives, the motives of the situation. Like, you know, you want to really, you know, make sure that you review everyone's motives. Okay, because there is going to be some people that are going to try to bother you a little bit, but guess what? Because you super good and smart and you know your thing, even though it might seem like, oh, my ego here is going to be involved, guess what? You're still going to be victorious. Just make sure that when you put people in their place with this 5 of air, you don't use your ego too much, okay? You just use the way you express things, express it in a very diplomatic way, kind of like a Libra. But I know it's going to be a little bit harsh because ascendant Leos, we will say things how they are. Like we will be like whoosh, cutting in a way. Like, you know, Leos dislike to be disrespected. And I think anyone would just not like to be disrespected. But when that happens, Leos can be coming, you know, a little bit across with a little bit harsh words. So don't just when you say things, just make sure that you're not like, well, because I'm best, I'm the best. And just, you know, use your words in a clear way. Just be truth. I mean, say the truth, be truthful to yourself too. And, you know, your image is going to shine as usual because Leos shine because who's the ruler? The sun. So you will shine. And especially because Libra season is coming at the end of the month of September, this is why things are going to go in a better way for you. And things are going to start working a little bit better for everyone too. Because, you know, Libra wants harmony, balance in relationships, either personal or business relationships. So, yes, the world. So entering October with a world card, it's amazing because that means that whatever you've been doing has been good. So you're gonna start a new cycle on October with the right foot, which is great. So let's look at your cards. First, let me just show you your cards, and then we're gonna see what's going on in the back of this card. Ooh, 8 of water. We will look at this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. If you are being dealing, let's move this cards over here. So this is how we entering the month of October with a world card, which is great. Trying to balance things in the middle of the month where you need to, you know, think clearly what you want. There's a codependency, I can say, with someone who is in air sign, Leo. If you are having a codependent relationship, hey, be careful with that. Make sure you know that you need to walk out anytime you want and use this 8 of water here. You need to walk out of this situation because it's not going to work for you in a way. You feeling like you're missing an opportunity, and I would say that person probably missed the opportunity with you. The good thing is like you're going to be clear about this, and I'm sure you know, and you're being clear that this air sign or Libra or Gemini or an Aquarius, especially if it's a Libra, you need to walk out because there's something better out there. This month basically for you is focus on finding that balance. And that's why you need to walk out of this relationship, which is codependent. Who's stalking who, huh? You like to look at this person's Facebook, Instagram things? Let it go. There's changes you need to make, okay? Because this person probably left you in the cold, especially if it's an air sign. Remember, what's the focus of this month is balance. Finding new opportunities, either in a career or either in love. Your career is moving. It's getting better. Jupiter is going to expand your horizons and help you when it comes to maybe finding people who wants to sponsor your work, maybe people who try to make partnerships with you. So you're going to be shining when it comes to your work. Okay, especially because the way you are, always smiling, having the creativity and gaining people's hearts by smiling, because you Leos have a great smile. So that's what attracted people. Smile a lot. Just say smile a lot. You need to be very strong when it comes to your love life, huh? Look at the Two of Water and Strength and Four of Fire. If you're dealing with a fire sign, especially a Sagittarius or an Aries, listen, even with another Leo like you, there is a lot of compatibility there. There's a lot of compatibility, especially because, Earth season kind of like gonna help you to be more on Earth, like put your foot down on Earth. And there's gonna be a renewal here. If you're dealing with another fire sign, there is going to be an evaluation and second chances you're gonna have. Just you need to stay strong. Stay strong about love. Stay strong about this commitment you have in with this person. You want this commitment with this person. But if you start criticizing either this person, criticizing yourself, things are not going to work the right way. So you need to evaluate things with this person. With this air sign, there's justice coming in for you. This person might want to say things to you, especially this air sign, because they realize like, okay, they messed up. Okay. But you focus more on your school, in your career, in your work, because there are good news coming for you. And release any type of responsibilities that you feel in terms to relationships. You know what I mean with that, huh? Because we have the Nine of Water here with the Ten of Fire. And you being feeling burdened. Where's the love here? Why is not working? Yada, yada, yada. Well, it's going to work. It's right here. Depends if you keep that lion inside of you. Look at this. This is you. Keep it down. Be patient. Be patient with the ones who deserve you to be patient. Not with these air signs that, wants to chain you to what they want you to do. Because you are independent. Don't lose your identity. Nobody should lose their identity in a relationship ever. All right? So the stability is here. The love is there. With whoever you're dealing with, that it's really letting you be free, be you, and supporting you is there. That's what I call, like people call it soulmates. For me, everyone is everyone's soulmate. Once you get involved with someone, that's your soulmate, because that's the person who brings the lessons into your life. You either learn it, and if you don't learn it, then you go to this cycle again with the ego. If you didn't learn the lesson with this air sign, then you will go back to another problem with another relationship. And you will go from relationship to relationship until you realize, like, it's about me. It's about my image. It's about my identity. It's about my value. And that's what it is about. This first 2 weeks of September is about your value. See the signs. Is this person worth it or not? Okay. In the last 2 weeks, it's all about communication and learning new things. So use this first 2 weeks of Virgo season to make sure you can criticize not yourself in a way, but to be more clear about what the mistakes are, because that's what Virgo is. Virgo can pinpoint where something is not going right. They're like, you did this, you did this, you did this. In a way, it can be crazy because Mars is going to be in Virgo, and you're going to feel that motivation of, being critical about things, like criticizing things. But if you criticize too much inside, don't create, I know it sounds weird what I'm saying, like, don't create an internal conflict. Okay, just keep the lion inside of you, keep it, keep the beast down, release harsh judgments on yourself and others, but that doesn't mean that you cannot see things for what they are. Okay, if this happening with someone that is trying to control you, or you being too obsessive about someone, then you know that you need to stay strong, that you need to control those feelings, because it's not going to help you if you really want to find commitment and abundance and peace and happiness in a relationship. Okay, because when it comes to your work life, there's victory. Like, your appearance, who you are, is shining at the end of the month, so that's good. But that's what you've been going to be learning from now on, which is Virgo season is August 29 to the first 2 weeks of September. You're learning that people need to respect you, and you need to learn how to respect yourself when someone's trying to do this. So at the end of the month, there's a lot of things you're going to notice about this person, especially an air sign. Don't beg, don't cry, move on. There's a victory card here. I'm pretty sure not pretty sure, I know it's a fact that you guys are going to walk out and just stop checking people's social media and whatever. You might be so tempted to do it, especially in the last 2 weeks. You're trying to look at people's networking, who this person is networking with, who is it. No, you know what? No, walk away. There's more stuff going on for you. There's a new career, but you need to work hard. Yes. You need to work hard in this new career that's coming for you. There's a new opportunity, Ace of Earth and Eight of Earth, but you need to work hard. Just try to stay balanced. Give as much as you receive. And if someone is not giving you as much as you give, what I said, Eight of Water, walk away and look for something more meaningful in your life, especially when it turns to relationship. My Leos, great opportunities, money coming in your way. Just focus on giving and receiving same. And that is your lesson this month. Giving and receiving. It's about you. It's about your value. Don't let no one disrespect you. Just make sure that, like I said, communication is very important, especially at the end of the month of September. You're going to be more diplomatic. So in the first 2 weeks of September, make sure you be careful how you say things, because you can come across a bit too arrogant when you say things. Just make sure to be more like a Libra, more diplomatic. Okay, not undecisive of things. Just say things with a diplomatic way. Put in the eyes, put in the points at the eyes. I don't know how you say that. And just make sure you make things clear, because you are making things clear. Just use the right communication. Just be careful, because we have the Five of Air here. Okay, and it could be a false win. Okay, just don't ruin that beautiful image that you have by saying things that are not the right way. Just try to say it the right way where you're not going to look like, well, I'm better than anybody and you guys don't know anything. So just don't be like that. Just, choose your battles wisely. Okay, I think this should be working like this, and like this, because also Virgo can be coming sometimes. And I said Virgo because it's Virgo season. So it puts you, it's going to add that energy and you're going to be like, just be careful with that. Well, I hope everything goes well. Don't worry. Everything's going to be great. It's stability, commitment, money, extra money coming in your way, sponsorships and stuff like that, and creativity. And just make sure that you choose your battles wisely. Much love and much light. And I'll see you. Don't forget to visit my store. It's called Healing Soulbright, my online store. And there's new things, good things, and designs about yoga pants and shirts and mugs and all this stuff and little bags. So hopefully you like it. Please visit it. And see you next video. Bye.